Let's begin on all fours. Come on down to the ground. Take your time getting there, hopefully with a little smile. Take a deep breath in. As you're ready, cat-cow, you're gonna drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Navel draws up. Inhale, open the chest, press into the hands, press into the feet, find extension through the crown. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, navel draws up. A couple more times here with your breath. Moving nice and slow. Starting to work out any sticky spots in the spinal column. And ultimately just taking a little time to connect to yourself. It's okay to have fun. Breathe deep and find what feels good. The next time you inhale, bring it to tabletop position. So the spine is nice and long, crown of the head is reaching forward, tailbone is reaching back. Curl the toes under, inhale in. As you exhale, lift your knee. So we're challenging ourselves here to hug the abs up to the spine and keep the neck long, tailbone reaching. You're here for 3. You might start to shake and feel some heat. 2 and 1. Lower the knees, press into the tops of the feet, send it back for a child's pose. Reach, reach, reach the fingertips forward. Inhale in deeply. Exhale, completely melting your heart towards the earth. Cool. Inhale, rise back up to tabletop position. Find your alignment. Then bump your hips to the left here. And then slowly take your gaze to look past your right shoulder. Big stretch in the left side body here. Think about spinal extension here. So you're lengthening through the crown of the head. Good, then keep that extension as you come through center and then take it to the other side. Bump the hips to the right, turn to look past your left shoulder. Press away from the earth with your palms. Then keep that extension through the cervical spine, neck nice and long. Draw your abs, your belly up to your spine here. And then drop your elbows where your hands are. Walk the knees back, tailbone to the sky. Puppy posture, melt your heart to the ground, forehead might release. 2, breathe in. Big stretch here, big breath, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job, Benji. All right, come back up to tabletop position. This time we'll curl the toes under, inhale in, exhale, lift the tailbone high for downward facing dog. Take a second here to pedal the feet and think about that extension from the crown of the head even here. So you're not holding or gripping in the neck, but the spine is nice and long. You can hug your low rib cage in to support your back here. Draw your abs in. Nice. Now listen carefully. Inhale in, bend both knees. Exhale, slowly walk the hands on the earth all the way back to meet your toes. So you're in a standing forward fold at the back edge of your mat. I'm by Benji here. And you're gonna allow the spine to drape over the legs. Bend your knees as generously as you like here. Toes pointing forward. You might close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take 3 deep breaths here. Any soft swaying motion or easy movement that is calling your name, you can respond to, finding what feels good in this Uttanasana, standing forward fold. After your 3 cycles of breath, you're going to bend the knees a lot to support your back and slowly roll up, pressing into all 4 corners of the feet, energizing through the legs. And then we'll tuck the tailbone and slowly stack up through the spine, 1 vertebra at a time, until the crown of the head is the very, very last thing to rise up. And then we stand up nice and tall, lengthening through the crown, or for me, through the top of my hairdo. All right, inhale in, exhale. We're gonna go right back down the way we came. So you're gonna start with the chin to chest, and slow and steady, see if you can isolate through each vertebra one at a time, noticing where you might have some stickiness. And then slowly back down into the fold we go. This time we're gonna walk the palms all the way out through to, yep, you guessed it, plank. Plank pose. Feel free to lower the knees here for half plank, lengthening through the crown of the head. We're in full plank or half plank. Breathing deep, inhale in, extend through the crown. On the exhale, reach the heels back if the knees are lifted. Press away from the palms, everyone. You're here for 3. Breathe deep. 2, 1. Lift the knees if they're lowered. Slowly begin to walk your hands back up towards the back edge of your mat into the forward fold. Nice. Bend the knees generously. Draw the navel to the spine to support the low back as you roll up slowly to standing. This time when you come to your standing position, inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears, and on a sharp exhale, let them drop. Good. Again, inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, let it go. Drop the chin to the chest, start to slowly roll it down as slow as you can go, 1 vertebra at a time. Forward fold. From the forward fold, once again, we start to walk the hands out to our plank. Maybe this time you lift the knees in full plank. Breathe deeply. Good. Now, from here, we're going to turn the heels to the right and take the left hand to the left waistline. Breathe deep, side plank. And then come through center, take it to the other side. Right hand to right waist. Good. Slowly lower it down. Walk the hands back towards the toes. Meet in the forward fold. Good. Bend the knees. Slowly rise up. Roll it up to standing. And this time we're going to take 3 shoulder circles. So you'll just slowly circle forward, up and back. And each time you take the shoulders back, see if you can find a lift in your chest. Nice. Lengthening through the crown of the head still. And after 3 circles, we'll drop the chin to the chest and roll it down slowly. Walk it out to plank. Turn the heels to the right. Maybe this time the left fingertips reach up. And then all the way through to center. Maybe this time the right fingertips reach up. Good. Now back to center. Lower the knees. Lower all the way to the belly. Good. Inhale, cobra. Find extension in the spine. Exhale, release. Press up to all 4s. Tabletop position once again. Good. Curl the left toes under. Extend the left leg. Just the left leg. Nice. Now inhale in. Exhale. Slow and steady. You're going to look past your right shoulder and then back to center, keeping that spinal extension through the crown of the head. Look past your left shoulder. Good. Then reel that left knee back in and repeat. Right toes go out. Inhale in, look past your left shoulder. Bring it back through center and look past your right shoulder. Now reel that right knee back in. Once again, extension through the crown of the head, lengthening through the tail. Curl the toes under, send it up and back, downward facing dog. Now from here, you're gonna draw your navel up to your spine and slowly roll up and over an imaginary hurdle to come to your plank. Breathe in. As you exhale, go up and over that hurdle to send the hips up high and back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, navel and abdominals lift up. We take it up and over, rolling through the spine. And then send it back, downward facing dog. Do one more, finding an articulation through the spine as you move with your breath. Nice. Then we'll walk the hands all the way back to the toes. And last time, bend the knees generously, strong legs, roll it up. Good. Inhale in here. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Inhale in, exhale, drop the chin, roll it down nice and slow. Walk it out to plank. This is your last one. Inhale in. Exhale, slowly turn the heels to the right. Left hand can come to the waistline or up to the sky, and maybe you take the top foot and lift it up to a tree pose, or maybe it kicks out towards the back edge of your mat. And then you come back to center, and same thing here, finding a version of side plank here that's challenging and fun. And then bring it back to center, slowly lower to the belly. Inhale, extend through the crown for cobra. Exhale to soften and release. This time press to all fours, walk the knees together, and then paint your yoga mat with your hands as you flick the fingertips back behind you and rest your heart, your head, the shoulders round in Balasana. If Balasana is not a good shape for you, you can come to a cross-legged seat or come to lie on your back, hugging your knees into your chest. Awesome, way to go, guys. Take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. As you breathe in, feel the skin of your back body stretch. And as you breathe out, feel it soften and release. Sweet. Press into the palms. If you're in child's pose, go ahead and come out and let's all meet on our backs. Bend your knees when you get there. Feet firmly planted on the earth. Excuse me, buddy. Palms pressing gently at your sides. Nice and slow, ground through the feet. Inhale, start by lifting just the tailbone, then the sacrum, then continue to lift up through the spine, one vertebra at a time. And then when you get to the top, pause, breathe, lift the chest to the chin and the chin to the sky. Inhale in, exhale, soften through the sternum and slowly roll it back down. Again, inhale, we lift, roll it up, shins forward, chest lifts, chin to sky. And softening through the sternum, slowly rolling down. From here, we'll hug the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg out long. Inhale in. As you exhale, take your right knee across the body for a supine twist. Turn to look past your right shoulder. Anchor your right shoulder to the ground on each exhale. Breathe into your belly. And release it. Come back to center, and we'll take it to the other side. Supine twist. You can start to close your eyes here or soften your gaze. And as we near the end of this practice, take a couple breaths that feel really just like you. Like whatever, notice what it feels like to be alive today, to be you today. In this body, with this breath. And then as you melt back to center, we're going to bring the hands to the belly and legs can extend out long. And we're going to inhale lots of love in, fill your belly with air. And exhale lots of love out. Inhale, fill your belly with love. And exhale, lots of love out. These practices are just a reminder that it can look like whatever you need it to look like. It can be fun, it can be silly. Whatever it takes to get you to take some time for yourself to connect to your body, connect to your breath, and your spirit. Just allow the weight of the body to relax fully for one more moment here. And then slowly begin to wiggle the toes. Begin to wiggle your fingers and open your eyes. Bring the palms together, thumbs all the way up to the third eye. A little bit of gratitude for yourself for having some fun, showing up for practice today. I certainly am grateful. And I love moving through this life with you guys. So thank you so much. Share this fun video with your pals if you like, and we will see you again soon.